Hi. Alright, looks like we're live here doing this uh, live stream of a vegan cooking demo. This is really weird for me. I never did anything like this before, so kind of bear with me. Um, and you guys can learn how to make some chili. Should be pretty good. Oh, I already hate watching myself. I can see myself on the screen, but that's fine. Alright, so I guess I'll just start. Oh, hi Christine. My wife's here watching.
From the living room.
from the living room. I could hear her talking, actually. Alright, so I just gonna start, I guess. I guess we're all stuck in our houses and everything, so actually really thank you for that. It's really the right thing to do right now. All social distancing and flattening the curve and all. It's the best thing to do right now, and appreciate everyone that's doing it. So one thing we can still do is we can still cook and eat food. So that's always been my favorite things. So I guess we're going to start. So we're going to be making chili. This is just a regular classic chili. Nothing special about this one except that it's vegan. So I got some ingredients laid out here. To start out, I got, these are red chili beans. I soaked them overnight. This was about a cup and it doubled in size. That'll be a lot less cooking time for that. And we got some cumin seeds. And I already toasted some of these and ground them up. Then we're going to use that. I think that's a little bit better than the regular cumin seeds you get, but that stuff's okay too. So you have, that's all you have. That's good too. Chili powder, just regular chili powder. Onion. Let's see what we got. We got onions, red bell pepper, jalapenos. So whatever chilies you can find, everything's good. I usually jalapenos I think should be in there for making chili or something spicy. I usually use poblanos as well. I couldn't find any at Wegmans because things are kind of crazy right now. But so I just have the bell pepper and the jalapeno, and also some farro. I don't know if you've worked with farro before. It's from wheat. It's actually like almost a whole wheat seed. Like the hull's taken off, so it's not completely like too hard to eat. But that's farro, and that's going to be our meat substitute we're going to use this time. It's nice and chewy and has a good taste to it. So I guess we'll start up. Let me get everything right here. All right, and we're going to be using the Instapot. You don't need to use the Instapot, but it takes a lot of time off, cooking the beans and everything. I'm actually going to turn that on. I'm going to saute on medium, a little bit of oil, so that'll heat up as I'm getting started here. A little bit for compost. We'll start with dicing an onion. I don't know how good you guys are at cooking, so I'm just going to make it pretty basic. So if you're insulted that I'm showing you things you already know, I'm sorry. So just start by cutting the root ends. Over there. Right in half. You can peel it. So the best way to dice an onion is hold it flat there, put your hand flat up here, try to hold your fingers a little bit up so you make sure you don't cut yourself, and then you just go in inside. See that? And then you're going to go, keep holding like that, and then you're just going to go down. Per time, see what I did there? Just chop, chop. And then we go the other way. Again, try it with this one. Doing a pretty large dice for this, because I think you want to have a little bit left to eat. You don't want it to all cook away. And you get to the end here, you want to try to cut off as much as you can. Try to use that. You don't really want to have any waste. There's no need for it using an onion, except maybe for that little guy there. Alright. So that's our diced onions we got. We want to put them right in the Instant Pot. It's already warm. Alright. Wash my hands real quick. Alright, red pepper. So, red pepper. I hate how people cut pepper, especially on cooking shows. They usually just chop this end off and throw it out for some reason. That's total waste. So the best way to do it is just make sure you have a good grip on it. And you go right in to the side and just cut along. See, this does a lot of things, and I'll show you. Just go all the way around. And it also pretty much cuts all the ribs out. See, there's not a little bit there, but cut most of those out. You don't want to use that. That's not going to be tasty at all. So that, you cut the bottom off. Try to get everything off the top. And we'll get the seeds. And I don't need to use all this, I don't think. So I'm going to put that there, and we'll save that for later. And then we're just going to dice. Just go long ways. And we'll go back the other way. One second, let's stir this up here. Put it on the low. It's cooking a little too high, so we're going to low with that.
People who just find what you're making.
What's that?
Tell people who just find what you're making.
Oh, do I have people in now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're making chili. Oh, hey, Jill. Thanks for joining. I know you're like crazy busy with work. So, all right, where was I? Let me show you what I got going on in the Instant Pot. See how this works. So we just got onions and pepper and bell peppers in there right now. And we're cutting. So jalapenos next. Same thing that you did with bell pepper, except they're obviously a little bit smaller. This will also get all the seeds out. If you want to put some seeds and some of the rib in there, a white membrane in there, that'll make it a lot hotter. But I'm going to keep it pretty mild. Same thing, just go long ways and dice them up. one more. So, I'll show you that again.
Let me. I just want them to see. It's amazing.
Okay. Your hand's in the way.
Oh, I thought I was wondering what was wrong.
Alright, yeah, so just go right around, avoiding all that membrane and all the seeds. It's not going to be much at the top. You don't need to worry about that. Then we're cutting along there.
Sorry, I can't see because of the glare in the window.
Just chop it up. Alright. Drop it in the pot. Alright, next.
You gotta fix the camera.
Thanks for that. Alright, so garlic. I'm just going to show you how to peel one of these, 'cause I already have some peeled. Just pop one off. Put down the knife long ways. Just put all your weight into it. And then just hold it up by the skin and it comes out. Okay, there's your nice piece of garlic. And I have some more right here that I'm going to use. I like my garlic. And we could just do a nice rough chop on the garlic. Cool. Who do we got?
I don't know.
Nana, hi. Thanks, Nana.
Tell her what you're making.
Nana, we're making chili. My wife thinks that I can hear her in the other room when she's telling me things. Alright, so that was the garlic going in an Instant Pot. It's on saute mode right now. Wash my hands. I'll try just to show you what's going on in there. Yeah, there we go. That's the best way to do it. We got all these nice colors in here. I'm just gonna let all that sweat. Just for a minute. Alright. Still going. Alright, now I'm going to make up some of my liquid that's going to go in here. So I got, I just got some water in here. It doesn't matter what it is because we're going to add more water to it later. I just need a little bit to work with. This is what I use for chicken base. This is pretty much my favorite thing. It's just a vegan chicken bouillon, or chicken base. It's going to give some nice saltiness and some nice flavor. That and some tomato paste. I'm doing about half of one of these little 6-ounce containers. I would have liked to do some diced tomatoes, but again, Wegmans, a lot of stuff was sold out when I went there the other day, and we got to work with what we got. And I think that's a good lesson actually for this demo, because things are not normal right now. So I got that in, and I'm going to mix it up real good here. I'm going to set that aside. Alright, so let me take some time here. This is sweating, almost ready. Looks really, really nice in there. Let me show you our pantry. So, let's see how it works. Oh yeah, real nice. So we had already started stocking up our pantry before before things got crazy. So we were trying to we were trying to cut down on waste, you know, all the packaging and everything, and we were trying to eat a little bit better. So we filled up a lot of stuff in our pantry. We got a lot of chickpeas in there and beans, all kinds of stuff. There were greens, rice, you know, farro we got here. So we've pretty much just been cooking out of the pantry. Recently, there's been a couple produce things that we get. Like we just bought some jalapenos, and they always have onions and everything, just the regular things to cook with. But other than that, we've been cooking from the pantry. So yeah, nice and easy, nice healthy, good pantry food. All right, so I'll show you this again. You can look in there. Alright, there we go. So, that's pretty much sweated. Good, so we're going to add our seasonings here. So this is the cumin that I already had toasted and ground. So we'll do a nice amount of that. So, you know, I like it. So that's about maybe 2 tablespoons, and we'll just do some chili powder. I'm not even going to bother shaking it, just take the top off, go right back in. Nice amount. It's not too spicy or anything, it's just regular old chili powder. Now I'm going to stir it. Smells really good. Looks there. Looks real nice. And then we're going to add our beans. Remember, they're already soaked. I soaked them overnight. It's going to cut down on our cooking time. We go right in. Start out good. Mix it in really well. Need some salt. Salt going in. And then we're going to put our liquid that we made, our tomato brothy liquid. And add just a little bit more. It's almost just about right. So you want, let's see how this works. Just enough to, where are we at?
You got a new person.
I got a new person. Hi, hello, new person. I don't know who you are. It doesn't say who it is when you come in. But we're just almost finished making some chili here. Alright, so I just added the water to this. Yep, it's spilling it out. Alright, that's hilarious. Should have figured that would happen. That's great. Alright, so there's just enough liquid in there to cover the beans that we have. Alright, we're going to put it back inside the Instapot. We're going to put the lid on. Sings a little song for us. We're going to cancel the saute. We're going to go pressure cook. I think we should do, we're going to go for 35 minutes. That should do it. Should cook all the beans and everything. And it's going to be ready in a couple seconds. I don't know if you've worked with the Instapot before. You put the timer in and it takes a little bit of time to get up to that heat, and then there's some time afterward for the pressure to come out naturally, or you could just hit the switch on it and it'll come out. So I think that's about it. That was vegan chili.
Did you put farro?
Ah, I didn't put the farro in. All right. Forgot one thing. Farro. All right. So do about. We're gonna do a full cup of farro. That's just gonna go in. All right, now it's good. All right. Oh, that's just about it. I'm gonna clean up my mess I made here, and then I'm gonna. Guess I'll do another video when this is done. Maybe show you the results and how everything turned out. All right. Thank you. This wasn't too much of a disaster. I guess it worked out. So we'll see. All right. Thank you very much. Bye. Keep safe. Keep keep doing what we got to do to do the best thing for this virus that's hurting people.